if this don't happen, we getting put out.
The jig is up.
Ain't no rent getting paid.
Hey.
And so when I first seen you, I was like, damn, Mr. Organik is Mr. Organik.
Oh, yeah.
I started realizing that this ain't no facade. I told her to hold this camera.
Uh-huh.
It was over with.
Yeah.
Stuck him.
Where?
In the face.
Bomb.
Constantly.
Had to do it. Got to ask him, right, Stunner? Do I got to ask him? How much you make on that, brother? Have no fear. Mr. Organik is here, and this is Organically Speaking. Let's please get some understanding here, man. This is a platform for, fellow YouTubers, entrepreneurs, and influencers to really speak their mind and show the world that we great too. Everybody, used to want to be rappers and basketball players and football players and all that, but now everybody want to be content creators because of the influence we had in this game. Now I have a pivotal guy in this game that put his life on the line, put his grind on the line, put his energy, his emotions, blood, sweat, and tears for years. I'm talking about, man, putting every dollar in this. People didn't believe, but he believed. You know what I'm saying? Made family, turn them backs on, turn it back around. Don't do that. I'm still here. We got my dog, Real to Real, in the building, man.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate Organik
for
having
from the seed,
me.
Man.
From the seed.
Literally, though.
Started right there behind them.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Jumping on top of cars and all that. Sunroof. Hey, but call back.
Come on now. Lock the keys in the car.
Come on now.
Come on now.
So we're going to start from,
well,
you did. And we're going to start it literally from the seed. And I want to know, because we see where you at now. You know what I'm saying? We see the big piece, Ice Champ. We see the big Cartier. You know what I mean? We see the brand. We see the car, see the giveaways. But let's go back in the beginning. Where did you come from, real to real, like your childhood? Where was you born? How did you become the man you are today? Let's start from the beginning.
Man, so I actually came from Arkansas, bro. West Helena, Arkansas. Like the grimy, dirt. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, population 5,000 to 10,000, something like that, And then I ended up moving to Memphis when I was like 4 or 5 years old, somewhere around there. I've been in Memphis the rest of my life. So growing up in Memphis, it was kind of tough and hard because it wasn't just no resources for people, especially our culture, you know what I'm saying? So either you was working for somebody or you was working at a warehouse that wasn't paying you nothing, $6 an hour. That was the most you was going to get.
Yeah.
You got to go night shift to hit that 7 or something.
Oh, that overnight, man.
Come on
Ooh, that old graveyard shift.
But we're going to go to it, now.
I got to do it because I want them extra goddamn pesos.
Yeah.
Swoosh.
And then they're going to take it out in the Texas regardless.
So what am I doing? You go to sleep, you work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. You go to sleep, you wake up, got to go right back to work. I done been there, man.
But, growing up there, it kind of taught me life, I don't want to disclose everything.
Can't get them all, you know what I mean?
But it taught me about life and everything. And then, once I got in school up there, I started playing basketball, football, running track, stuff like that, And it still wasn't enough to get us out of the situation that we was in. So, I ended up leaving that, dropped out of school, stuff like that, start getting on my grind, streetwise, but, can't put it all out there.
Right. And I get that, bro, because, a lot of us had the same story, especially come from them environments. Like, man, I got to make it happen any means necessary. I'm going to try the right route. I'm going to try the school, the sports, but, hey, man.
If it don't work, it don't work.
I see this motherfucker over here pulling up crazy.
Yeah.
I want to pull up crazy, too. What you do, bro? I do this.
I swear.
That's
really what it was.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
the influence.
I always knew I was going to be somebody. So no matter what, I was like, oh, I'm finna grind. I got to get more. Yeah. I need more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that what made me jump into the cars and stuff. Like, I bought my first old school, like, when I was, like, I was 11 years old when I got it. I wasn't 14 until I was able to put a motor and stuff up in it.
Man, you were 11 years old. What were you doing at 11, brother? What you doing? Bro, where were you stealing from?
Bro, I was off the porch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
At 11? Snot nose with the pocket full of them in?
Hey, I wasn't playing.
That's serious.
My mom even knew.
Right.
Like, it was just what it was. I wasn't finna sit there and just let her suffer.
For sure.
You feel me? So,
I feel that.
Anything that she ever would need, I was trying to make sure I'm there.
Most definitely.
So, yeah. But, yeah, so, I went to school and stuff in Memphis. Once I got kicked out or whatever, I ended up going back to Arkansas.
Yeah.
So I kind of, that's really where the griminess came in.
Right.
It was straight, we got to get it. Ain't no surviving down here if you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
So
dirt roads and all that.
Bro, it's
Hell, who else is from? Isn't that Bank Road from there?
Bankroll Freddie. Yeah, he actually grew up. His dad is best friends with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so they actually grew up with us.
Yeah, free that man. I saw that case he got and all that.
For sure.
So I know it's real out there. You know what
that's actually where they came from. So you know, it was a lot behind it.
For sure.
I end up going through a lot of stuff behind that situation too.
Same situation.
Not his situation.
Right.
Situation before his.
Got
you. All that led up into his situation.
Got you.
Yeah.
It's the same understanding, the same conglomerate.
All of it is the same.
Right.
They just, after years and years of developing cases and stuff like
Small
that.
town.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody got the understanding. They spread the understanding to other understanding.
You slick got away on this one.
Yeah.
We ain't letting you get away on this.
For sure.
That's what they be trying to
Oh,
do.
praise the Most High. But you made the adjustment, right? So you always loved cars. Yep. And then you moved to Memphis, right? That's a crazy place too.
Yeah,
so going from Arkansas to Memphis,
crazy.
Yeah, that's two double.
Yeah,
that
was double whammy on myself. It was like, how do I get up out of this?
Right.
Like this ain't how I'm trying to live the rest of my life.
For sure.
Like going up there, like bro, actually not being able to sleep at nighttime.
Yeah.
Never could sleep at nighttime. You can ask my significant other.
Right.
It was hard. Even if I bought a car, I'm like, I can't let nobody steal this.
Right.
I can work too hard for this.
Work too hard.
All this grinding I done did.
Right.
Come on now. You just come take something from me.
I can't do that.
No, I ain't letting you do that. I'm going to sleep with one eye open, one eye closed. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
One hand open, if you know what I mean.
Come on now.
Don't do me like that.
Running to the door every time my alarm going off.
I got to.
What?
No socks on, nothing. Slipping on the floor.
Man.
Hey, what up? Yeah, help me out my damn toe, damn it. You know what I mean?
Real,
I got to check on that. I feel you, though, bro. So when did you make the transition to Dallas?
I made the transition to Dallas. Actually, I went from Memphis to Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, actually, I gave it a try in Atlanta to see what Atlanta was going to take me. And Atlanta was just too party. So I was like, I got to get away from this. I ain't going to be able to survive up here. They party every day, every night.
Yeah.
Ain't no weekend off. Ain't no weekday off.
All night, too.
Nothing. All night.
And what time was this time frame? What's the
So I went to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta in 2012.
Okay.
In 2012. Then I went back to Memphis, stayed up there for a few months or so, and then I went to Nashville.
Dope.
So I was in Nashville from 2013 to 2016.
Got you.
Yeah, so from 2013 to 2016, that's when I was doing, I actually was fighting cases and stuff then.
Yeah.
And that what made me just, hey, I got to work, I got to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to lead this, so I'm finna be behind the bars the rest of my life type. So I was like, well, let me go to Nashville, let me get a job, let me do all this, start my life over, revamp everything. And then after that, I ended up getting married. So I was like, okay, well, shit, I'm going to just go and revamp again.
Of course.
Let me get away from up here because it's too much like Memphis too.
Right.
And let me go to Dallas. You know, I ended up getting my CDL right before I left. So that what made me get to Dallas. And I was like, well, I'm going to become a truck driver. And that what made me become a truck driver. Then the YouTube came.
Of course.
Wow, I was within the truck driver wrong.
Yeah.
We couldn't do nothing in the truck, so.
But look at the YouTube.
But look at YouTube.
Yeah.
And what, hold on, I'm going to keep it honest.
Go ahead, go from the seed.
I started off watching this little young guy, DDG.
For sure.
I know you probably
Shout
heard
out to DDG, of course.
Yeah, so I end up
Need
starting
DDG
watching.
on the pod, man. Come sit with the God.
Man, for sure. Because he influenced a lot of us, too.
For
that
sure
actually
he did.
know it was money into it.
Facts.
You know, so I was like, okay. Then he got to talking about the cars and stuff like that. And then I was like, well, I'm going to start doing YouTube and stuff. I ain't know about the car stuff, period. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he ended up getting a car off YouTube. I was like, how can you buy an i8 off YouTube?
For sure.
So I'm like, hold on, man. Let me just get to trying to see if I can even do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, if he was a young black dude can do it, I'm like, okay, I can do it.
Yeah.
So that what made me just start. I didn't know where I was going with it, though.
For sure.
I was just trying stuff here and there, reactions, that. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, okay, let me go try something else. You know, that wasn't kind of working for me because I couldn't be fake and I couldn't be pranking and I couldn't be.
That's different.
So
you from a real place.
Yeah. So I was like,
how you gonna be? You know what I mean?
I was still trying to be myself, but I was trying to act like somebody else, and I was like, that ain't me. So you know what I'm saying? I end up just trying. One day I was like, well, let me go out here and do something to my car.
Right.
And so, you know, I had the RT Challenger.
The RT. Then.
And I was like, let me do some little stuff to it. And I was like, well, let me vlog this too. And so after vlogging that, I don't know how y'all got in the algorithm of me vlogging one video about an RT Challenger.
Right.
So I guess that led up into Tall Guy having his Challenger.
Yes, sir.
And so that caught the algorithm of, I guess he took his
Boss on the ride.
Yeah,
legendary viral
but
clip.
then it took me back to the old video because I'm one of them type people. I need to see where this
Rabbit
person came
hole.
from.
How you just jump into this
Exactly.
like that? Yeah.
And I seen that one video when it was up like this. It wasn't even sideways.
The vertical.
And it was the
bought the car?
black. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when he bought the Hellcat.
Yeah, and he was showing the little paper and shit on it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now let me lead up into all the other videos or whatever. And then once that caught the algorithm, I'm like, damn, people like these cars like that.
Facts.
And then I was like, fuck, well, let me keep going. You know what I'm saying? I kept watching the videos, and then your videos started coming up.
Right.
Then I started seeing you I think you was in the Cadillac at the time.
I was in the Cadillac, the CTS.
Yeah, you was at the Cadillac. And then it moved up. You got the V6 Challenger. Then you got the Hellcat right after the V6 Challenger.
You know what I mean?
You know what
had
I'm
to build
saying?
that credit up. Yeah.
But I was like, you know, I was watching Tall Guy, but I was like, man, I gained that energy from your channel.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, damn, this dude down there just like me. I know he's different as fuck, but he's like kind of, he don't give a fuck. He don't care about nobody think, you know. I'm like, damn, is this serious?
Right.
Can people be on YouTube like this? Because I ain't never seen this on YouTube.
Never happened.
You know? So I'm like, damn. So this might be in itself. He talking, dog, talk of the talk.
Facts.
He don't give a like, he's saying this, he's saying that.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was supposed to clean up and sound, hey, you guys, like,
You
you
know
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
Mr. Bean.
So I was like,
Dr. Science God. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
for real. So I was like, I thought you couldn't even be yourself, bro.
Right.
So I was like, man, I got to turn into this character that I don't even know if it's even in me. So I was like, man, nah, these guys, they doing it a whole different way. They talking about be yourself. They going crazy. Nice. Numbers is there.
Right.
They busting out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I would have not started doing that shit every day if it wasn't for y'all. Bro.
All praise.
These folks were like, oh, I can get this much money off this.
Right.
I'm doing this every day.
It's a trap.
Like, then he just started going overboard.
Come on
he
now.
posting 2-3 videos a day.
Come on, man.
Bro, I can't do that. But
Trap
it
house.
made me do it, though.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, if they can do it, I know I can do it. I don't care if I go out and record 40, 50 minutes. I'm finna break it down into about 3 of them.
Whatever it takes.
You know, so, you know, it was a big motivation for me to just see 2 black guys. He was like, he was straight from prison.
Yeah.
You know, and you been through so much, but you didn't go, which is the smarter person to me. You
All
know,
praise the Most High.
You know,
God is great. You know what I'm saying? Because, boy,
you know,
I'd have
so
been that big forever.
Really, my daddy used to always teach me, like, the real killers, the real whatever.
Never got caught.
Never got caught.
Facts.
Them the real gangsters.
They're the ones you got to worry about.
Them ain't the ones that went to jail. That was the dumbest.
Right.
So I was like, okay, well, you know, I don't want to go to jail.
No.
You know, but I know all the stuff that I did, all the stuff I've been through.
Yeah.
For me not to even touch. I've been in there.
Right.
But I ain't never just
Sat
in there for a long, long period of time. Month, that's it.
God is great.
You know, so, you know, I kind of praised it. I was like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? If he doing this, he doing that, man, I can do it.
No question.
I can do it.
No
I ain't going to jail no more.
Right.
You know, I done gave up everything. I'm like, shit, this the only way out.
Facts.
This all I see.
Yeah, man, it's when we sit back and think about it, like when Slim opened that door, man, and I watched him do it. I remember that vertical video. That same night he sent it to me when he did it. And mind you, like I always tell the story of, like, I was already doing like music and wasn't going crazy, but, you know, get 1,000 views. I thought I was something, you know. In Minneapolis, I was cool already. So I already know, like, you know, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, but I wasn't booming, but I understood the process. I already was trying to do this stuff. It wasn't working, but I was trying. Music working a little bit. So when he did the video and I'm watching it, and that vertical video do 10,000 in one day, and I know I do a music video, do all this, get 1,000 in a month. I thought I was cool. I'm like, dog, you're out of here. You're like, what you talking about? I'm like, dude, that's serious. He's like, man, I want to get millions. I said, no, you own to something, brother. He's like, okay. He did another video, came back. I'm like, dog, he like 30,000 in a couple of days. I said, man, what? And I remember I told him, I said, now tell him, how did you afford an $80,000 car without making $80,000 a year? I said, try that out, see if that worked. Boom, did it. Went crazy, 100,000. I said, oh, this real.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, you got to come on here too. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna be, he like, just be yourself, bro. We're going to review your car. That's when I got the Challenger. And we reviewed it. I did the one video with him, and everybody loved it, you know what I mean? But once again, I know people, I know you too. I'm older than them. So I already know what's finna come. I said, dog, yeah, people like me now, but they gonna hate me, and they gonna try to turn us against each other because I'm in front of your camera. So just do it yourself. He like, no, bro, I want you with me. I'm like, dog. He was like, how we gonna do this? We gonna be ourselves. I'm like, cool, I can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
So that's where that came from, of like us being real niggas on YouTube, because it's like, bro, I'm not gonna do it if I gotta be somebody I'm not. He like, man, that's the way we gonna do it then. I promise you, as long as we be ourselves, we're gonna be good. I'm like, all right, cool. And it grew from there. And I didn't know that it was gonna influence everybody like that, because we were just trying it. I was looking on YouTube trying to find somebody like, I'm like, dog, ain't nobody doing this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's go. He got that first check, and his nephew told him, he said, hey, you know you get paid from YouTube, it's called AdSense, put it in the thing. He did it, and we saw that $800. And that was his car payment. I always tell him this, right, Stunner? When I saw $800 for them little videos he did, and that paid for an $80,000 car, that's when we said, hey, we going every day. We putting video up every day, brother. Every day. I'm going live every day, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that started from.
I seen the live though. Yeah. I didn't expect the lives to go the way they started doing.
Come on, champ.
And I was like, you know, I ain't no pocket watcher or nothing like that.
But you see it.
But I was there. I was like, but I'm so much of a mastermind myself. I was like, shit, let me just throw in some shit so he can sell my name out.
Organic love.
You know.
And you was coming through.
Yeah, I was coming through.
And I appreciate that. You was coming through.
Even at the down moments when I seen all this other stuff taking place. Right. And I was like, okay, yeah, let me really support somebody.
Because it's needed.
You know what I'm saying? I just did this lately, man. To a guy, bro. This guy, he was starting to build his YouTube and stuff like that. And he went off to jail or whatever. And, you know, I threw him something, you know what I'm saying, just because I was like, I seen you grinding, trying to get up. You know, so I'm always one of them people. I'm good-hearted, like crazy. Definitely. You know, if I got it, I'm going to give it. You know what I'm saying? I see. And at the time, I didn't really have it like that. I was still trying, but I was like, I'm going to make it back regardless. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
It was love.
When you see somebody go up here and then some people try to snatch some away,
most definitely,
like that, it's time to support. Facts. And so that the people really got your back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was dark times, like in the beginning. Like, people don't know, like, when it comes to this YouTube stuff, when you put your time, your money, and you get strikes. So what happened, and what you're talking about is I got like 2 strikes on my channel. And on top of that, none of my videos are monetizing anyway because I'm cussing. I got women in here. So them lies really will support me. So like, and then I got a strike and I couldn't go live on my main channel. I had to go to a separate channel. And that, on to keep it all the way pure, my merch and my lies was paying for everything. So I'm fighting for my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got the Hellcat.
Putting it all on the line right now.
Of course. And this one I got the big Rebel truck, big old Hellcat, the new crib with the water in front. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I was in the basement in the beginning. Now I really said I'm going to get this crib for $1,300, and I got these 2 cars, I believe. And then that's when people try to take me out. Yeah. And so all the supporters from the beginning, man, I never forget y'all. Super appreciate y'all because y'all kept me afloat and still to this day. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I never forget that real run. I appreciate that, my brother. You know what I mean? So, and then another thing happened, right? Let's talk about when my dog Slim, he said, I'm going on a tour, right? He said, I'm going to go state to state. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on people with the merch in the Hellcat. Yeah. I said, bro, because listen, Slim is a crazy individual. Like, what are you talking about, brother? Yeah. Hey, me, I'm not going. I'm still at 43. I'm double dipping. I need both bags. I can't give up. This is an easy gig, and I
ain't trying to give it up.
He just leaving for 2 weeks and all this. Not me. I'm thinking of the bread. That $1,500 a week. No, I'm cool, brother. Got to pay for gas, hotels. You know what I mean?
All of it.
But he did it though, right? He going to these cities. And every time he go to the city, like 3 of them, they keep asking about you. I'm like, oh, for real, love. Okay, I appreciate. He's like, you got to come. I'm like, sure. You know what I'm saying? And then he came to Dallas. And that's where you went to, right?
I suggested it a couple times. Right. I was like, bro, you got to bring Mr. Organik.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Because I was popping up every time he came. And I was like, bro, you can't do one without Mr. Organik,
right,
bro.
Right.
It's like you the Batman and Robin right now. It's like, y'all the two main people of YouTube, of our culture of
sure.
doing what we doing. So you can't just it can't be one without the other. And it got to that point.
Yeah, and I was, like I said, he gave me a lot of attributes. Like, of course, I'm the technical guy, the money guy, the business mind, but he's a goer. Like, he's gonna go, and I followed behind him. So once he go, he made that path. Watch out! I'm gonna reconstruct. I'm you know what I mean? He could buy the building. I'm the nigga gonna reconstruct that money and make it to the. So like when he went and I seen it, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna go next time. You know what I'm saying? So next time we went, but we had to talk. Right, the first we went to was St. Louis. Right, I never forget. We talk about it all the time. We go to St. Louis, got the merch. You know what I'm saying? But understand, we had to pay for gas. We had to pay for hotel. We had to pay for all the merch. Yeah. So we got people buying the merch and all that. Boy, we got 500 a piece. Oh, good. I got to the room. I said, Slim, how much was gas? He like, this much? I'm like, okay. Now, how much was this hotel? This much. I'm like, oh, cool. How much did we spend to eat? This much. Cool. How much did we pay for our own merch? Boom. I said, bro, we spent more than five. We spent more than this five.
What we just made.
He said, man, why you tell me that, bro? Like, I thought it was just all profit. I said, no. From then on, boy, we was technical about everything. I'm like, brother, it sound good, but we spent bread to get here. He like, So this whole time thinking, no, you spent bread, brother. We got to do more. You know what I'm saying? So that really sparked our business mind and really touching it. So that's when we did that second tour. We wasn't playing. You pull up, you got to buy something, brother. You know what I'm saying? No, it's our life.
We might have to sleep in the back of the truck.
Whatever it takes. You know we had to adjust sometimes going to one hotel. Matter of fact, we got to get the red roof.
Come on now. Hey, get a 2-bed.
Oh, we gonna do the 2-bed. Bought something else 2 better. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, we went to Red Roof one time. I never was in Detroit. Went to that Red Roof, bro. I swear to God, I'm like, bro, we can't stay here, man. I don't do no outside mooks. He like, man, this is all we got for this time. I said, bro, we can't. We went to his homie's house that was there, talked to them. We came back to the hotel. It was police outside, prostitute out there. I said, see, my nigga. He like, all right, bro, let's get out and go to I said, we got to pay the extra bread, bro. We can't be good. Nigga, come on, bro. I mean, nigga, come up in here. We can't be living like that.
What's on the back.
Come on, champ.
You know what they known for, them joints.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
So we had to sacrifice a lot, bro. Like, we probably spent more money than we made on them tours, but the connection of the people. So when we came to Dallas, right, I remember coming there and meeting you. Like, how was that experience when we finally both came, pulled up, and we was there? You know what I'm saying?
I can't even lie to you, bro. Like, honestly, seeing both of y'all at the same time, it used to always spark something in me to just see just him. Like, knowing, okay, this ain't just on TV.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't just no made-up stuff.
Facts.
So when I seen both and I seen you, and it was like, y'all, it felt like y'all already knew who I was.
Facts.
But y'all didn't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I first seen you, I was like, damn, Mr. Organik is Mr. Organik.
Oh, yeah.
I started realizing that this ain't no facade. This ain't just no person that's just making up this on TV to just be cool with somebody. He really liked this in person. You feel me?
Facts.
So, you know, it was just a good thing. You know, I was trying to come through and, act a fool.
Yeah, you trying to act a fool.
They was like, hey, calm down, Ray.
Yeah, calm down now. We there. Hey. Police is pulling up. Police was cool though, right? They were cool. Even the police officer did
he swerved too.
Shout out to him. You know what I mean?
Because really, y'all made so much of a big impact. Y'all impacted the police too.
They loved us, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Every police that I knew that were coming around or coming to our shop and stuff like that, because at the time I was working at a shop and stuff, and I was like, damn, the police even know about the That's how big y'all were. I don't know if y'all realized it.
We didn't,
but. And that's just like us now.
Right.
We don't realize how big we is until somebody say, bro, y'all big.
Right.
Hey, 100,000 people can fill up 3-4 arenas
Let's
that Kevin Hart them filling up.
Let's get some understanding.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we got more than that. Right. So it's like we got to start realizing that we are bigger than what we
are the ones. You know what I'm saying? To be one of the ones is true indeed what we are. Like what we put on the line and what we grew from nothing. Like we made a whole genre 7 years ago that is feeding a lot of people, made a lot of people millionaires. And who else can say they done that? Them old white people made basketball. Them old white people made football. Like we niggas, and we made a genre of YouTube for people to be themselves, be real, build a brand. You know what I'm saying? Show you how to. We gave you a whole blueprint. Get a car, wrap it, get the wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what people. So a lot of people don't give y'all credit for that. I know a lot of people come around, they be like, oh yeah, I did this, I did this. I ain't seen nobody do this before. Everything on YouTube been done before. I don't give who you is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It came from somebody, whether
Yeah.
it was you, Slim, me, Stunner,
Yep.
see, all of us.
Yep.
It came from somewhere.
Most definitely.
Because y'all weren't there in the beginning when we first started.
Right.
But it's just, it ain't about people always not want to show homage. It's just give respect where respect is due.
And that's all it is. Because
You know
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
we got the fruits of our labor.
Yeah.
God is the greatest. Me and Slim, we really became millionaires off this. So we can't really complain like we ain't eat because we ate and we still eating. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the homage need to be paid a little bit more sometimes.
Exactly.
Because it's like, bro, you know we started this and then we still here. You know what I'm saying? It's ups and downs in this game. But don't ever get it misconstrued, bro. We come from nothing. 7 years ago in the basement, so don't ever think, I don't give a damn, I got 10 million account or I got 100,000. Brother, I won.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's documented the greatness. My Duke's really retired still. You know what I'm saying? Your nieces and nephews really still go to Disneyland when they want to type. You feel me? So like, end of the day, no matter where the ups and downs is, you know that creation took place.
Exactly.
And we ultra blessed.
Exactly.
So I don't need nobody to do nothing for me, but if you see me, dog, you know I'm on this. Give me that respect. That keep me going. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna pay respect back. I love to see everybody winning in this game. So especially that what y'all did, like with CJ, you, how y'all transitioned and made another branch of this with the raffles and things. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful transition of monetizing the money and monetizing the brand.
I mean, you honestly got to look at it, bro. All the big YouTubers that we watched all the time, they was already doing this
No
stuff.
question about it.
You know
the
what
white
I'm saying?
boys.
And I was wondering, like, how is they staying above water? We putting our
Facts.
life on the line.
Oh,
and we ain't,
man. We going to get to them.
Yeah, you know, they putting their life on the line, and I'm like, it ain't showing the same. No matter how much money we get, no matter how much of this, how much of that, the numbers still ain't reflecting like that. So I'm like, how they staying above water like this?
Right.
Okay, they're giving away stuff.
Most definitely.
Okay, so this where the income is coming in, because it's definitely show not coming in from YouTube.
Don't never think that.
You know, but even if it was coming in from their YouTube and stuff like that, and I say this, you know, with respect, you know, that's because they're getting pushed.
They're white
harder.
people. Yeah, white men will be pushing algorithm way harder. They
Exactly.
CPN is hard, whatever. The CPN is higher.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even close.
Come on.
It don't matter. Like I said, if I was white, how I was living in Malibu, I'd be Mr. Beast.
Come on now.
Who was doing it like that?
Come on, nobody.
Stop it. You know what I mean? I mean super
You was
duper
going
cars.
crazy.
And I'm in Malibu, sir. This
Come
ain't
on.
Wyoming or nothing, this house. You see what I'm saying? And once again, I make people understand it was business. I invested into my business. Everything.
And I was like, how is this man not reaching 1 million views every single video?
And I thought it was.
Because you got every car that they would want.
I don't get it. They smoked me. But see, that's part of
They smoked me.
Just keep it pure.
Yeah.
So like me and Slim invented this algorithm, right? We invented this genre. So we didn't know where the cap was, where the governor is at. So once I got my bag, I'm gonna put it all, because that's all I've known,
this
right?
all you know.
Get a Corvette, go up. Get a Hellcat, go up. Get it, Wraith, go up. Okay, I got 1.5. Let me go crazy. I'm gonna go. They ain't gonna stop me now. Let me put it all back into the brand. If I bought me 5 McDonald's and it made me 5 million, I'm gonna buy me 20 McDonald's.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna know it gonna stop working.
You're not no dummy.
I'm not no dummy. I made this genre.
Yeah.
I didn't know where the ceiling was. I'm finna go to the moon. Let me put it. Let me put my. Because I swear to God, me and my dog Slim, when I first got that big bag for my crypto and my stock market, and I looked and I got that 1.5 in my account, and I'm looking at it as sitting there. That was the scariest moment of my life.
I know it.
And I said, Slim.
I had the moments.
You know what I'm saying?
I
talked to my dog. I said, what we gonna do? I said, I'm finna buy me some cribs in Phoenix. I'm finna tap out. I'm gonna buy me some semi trucks. I got enough to get up out of here, bro. He said, is that really you? I'm like, nah, really. He said, you a Kanye level creator, like you want you $100 million nigga. Hell yeah. Do you believe? Of course I do. But dog, I don't want to go broke. I want to be one of these that I think I could tap out. He's like, but I'm like, you know what I mean? We talked about it for like 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? Over a week, we really chopped it up. But 3 days straight every day, like, bro, hey, let's go big. Like, you sure? I'm like, fuck it. Get the biggest crib you could get every car out. Let's see how far we could push it. You know what I'm saying? And it was a life lesson. You know what I mean? Because I did hit I thought like you thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 200,000 every video. I'm gonna make the money back. My brain gonna keep going crazy. They gonna get me partnerships. I'm gonna be in movies. The music's gonna go crazy. I invested in the brand and it stopped on me.
Yeah.
I got to the top and they threw me off the roof. You know what I'm saying? They threw me off the mountain. But I had wings and I flew.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. Yeah. So I tell people all the time, because I got close friends, well, ex-close friends that be like, dawg, you blew all that money. That was dumb. Nigga, I created a genre. Exactly. I didn't know what the I was going for the gusto. You see what I'm saying?
That's just like me. If I did, I would do the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. Because
that's all we knew.
We in the business though, so we get it. We didn't know. Yeah. I had to be the guinea pig for the shit I created. But once I knew, oh, nigga, let me out. Yeah. I need out, baby. They trying to kill me. 50,000 a month. Oh, I was making about 100 a month. Did it get to 75? Did it get to 40?
Hey, I'm telling you.
Now that 10 coming out the count every month. Now I get to 30. Oh, shit. 20 a month coming out. Think about it.
No that stress of that.
Come on, man. I don't care if you got $1 million.
Now.
Yeah.
You can be a billion
if you
now.
coming out 50.
Coming on.
And that's the bill. We ain't talking about that before I grab me a piece of toast. Yeah. That ain't gas. That ain't
nothing.
That's just bills. Man. But that's real. And I know you went through it. Let's talk about some of the trial and tribulations of investing in this brand and it goes backwards on you.
Man, bro, honestly, man, I can go all day with this. But no, seriously, bro, when I first started out and everything, bro, and I was determined to get that Hellcat. I don't care what the payment is. I don't care what it is. It can be 17, 2,000. I'm getting it, you know, because that's what I thought was going to create me. But actually, with me going in, man, I let my RT had blew up on me. That was like the video that really created Real to Real.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember
that. Once that happened, that was like the worst shit of my life type. Because I was all in. I'm like, this
that
is
was
what,
like the stereo system or something like that?
Yeah. They had hooked up the wires and didn't put like no fuses in between. It was straight wired to the battery. Battery blew up, whole ordeal.
Right.
On my way to a job. Couldn't get the job because of this.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I was really out on a limb. I told my wife, I was like, man, I'm finna put it all in. Right. I ain't got no job.
Right.
I ain't got nothing going for myself right now.
Damn right.
You know? So I think it was like a week later, I told her I'm finna do something. And you just gotta believe in me.
For sure.
I told her just believe. I'm gonna get us out. I promise. I went and got that Charger Scat Pack. Brand new, showroom flow. I ain't even got no job. You know what I'm saying?
All or nothing.
All or nothing. I'm in.
Yeah.
This all the money I got that I done saved up. $2,500. I'm putting this down.
Got to put it down.
Come on now.
And it got to come back up.
Come on. It got to. Did that $2,500. Gave it to the dude. I was so nervous and scared to get
Shaking
it to
sign.
I'm like, God damn.
Can you give
I
me,
hope this pay off. Woo. You know, I'm praying. This one of them. If this don't happen, we getting put out.
Jig is up.
Ain't no rent getting paid.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm finna take this. Bro, honestly, I had to sit back and I had to watch one of y'all videos the day before I did this.
Come on, champ. I
swear. And it motivated me so hard. I saw y'all was talking outside.
Yeah.
And I forgot where it was, bro. It was like in the middle where some woods or something was. I don't know. Y'all was talking.
Yeah.
Y'all having this conversation, bro. And it was like, y'all was like, man, you got to go all the way in.
Yep.
You can't think about what's going to happen.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that motivated me so hard, bro. I was like, the next day, I was like, I'm finna pull that trigger.
Yeah.
Because they gave me a day.
To think about it.
Yeah.
They put that pressure on you a little bit.
Man, bro. So next day, went back, dropped that money, got the car. YouTube channel went through the roof. Paid for itself immediately.
Such a blessing.
Got my money back. Got my rent paid. Sure. Everything.
Yeah.
And then it was bringing in so much of an income. I'm like, I can't slow down now. I can't slow down now.
Now you got the.
Yeah,
I'm
going in.
You got that
then
itch.
I'm like, man, let's go and do it.
Let me get something else.
I need something else.
I need that.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to go to that.
So it wasn't even 3-4 months later. I said, I'm finna get me a Hellcat.
Gotta go cat.
Come on now. I went with that Hellcat. Man, I seen that first video.
What's up?
I dropped another one instantly.
What that thing do?
I was trying to do like 2 a day.
Of course.
When I
got to pay for itself now.
Man, I'm talking about 4 days. This mug already made with this scat pack made.
Let's go, champ.
1 month. I said, no, it's time. I'm finna go buy my mama a car.
Gotta buy my Dukes one.
I'm finna go get my wife a car.
Wife gotta get one too.
Come on now. and
right.
just went through the roof, bro.
Yeah.
It changed my life, though.
Those leaps of faith,
Changed my whole entire
those
life.
talks me and Slim took, you know what I mean, that sat there, like it was so many times, dog, I call him, man, what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Pull up on me, bro. We sit there and talk in the car like, bro, man, it's getting tight. You know what I'm saying? This is Corvette time. You know what I'm saying? This is, and I'm at the downtown, Minneapolis, like, dog, this shit's slowing down, bro. I done put this bread in this, man. Man, we gotta believe, you're right. We gotta get something else. I mean, you believe? Yeah. You believe? Yeah, I gotta get me something else too. This shit's slowing for me.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. And every time we put it in, it came back. You know, God is great.
Yeah.
But that's just those trials and tribulations of life that you learn.
Yeah.
Like when you believe, you have to go all in. If you go 50%, you're going to get 50% back, and that's a failing grade on any scale in life. Yeah. If you go 100%, even if you go 70, come back, then you pass. So that's how you got to go about it. That's what we learned. And if you fall, it's so be it. If I fall, I'm going to land back down with these bums that was laughing at me.
Bro, we was honest.
What y'all do? Nothing.
You when you get it so much,
yeah,
you bound to fall, and that
for
fall
sure
ain't gonna hurt you because you gotta count all the wins you done had. Cause you can't win without falling in some period of time.
Yeah.
But that fall every time is gonna teach you something. It's gonna help you learn and motivate you to not fall again as quickly as you did that last time.
On top of that,
you're gonna fall again.
You're gonna fall many a times. On top of that, if you're one of the ones, you have to be a muse and a vessel for others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this entire time, me and Slim been that. You guys been that too. These wins and losses we show in this world and the bounce backs is something that never been seen before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In that real form. Like you'll see us go all the way up. We see us lose, then you come back. You see us talk about it and show these ways, and we never get discouraged. Even if we get down a little bit, we keep going because we understand. See, like I talked before we even got on the camera, we know where we really came from. Yeah. You're really from dirt roads.
Bro.
Nobody around you made this like this off this natural way.
Never.
That's not illegal. So how can I ever be down? I can look at any of my friends that I know in my entire life. At my lowest, when I was at the top, they don't have 1/4 of the stuff I have. How can I ever be sad?
I said this on the Instagram post the other day, bro, while I was, I think right before I just went out the country. And I was like, I was talking about the LeBron James and his son situation.
Most definitely.
And I was telling them, like, no matter what people say about you, you just take it and run with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of lost my thought right
it's
there.
All right. It's all right.
Kind of lost my thought on that.
Yeah.
But no, it was what we were saying.
It's about the the ups and downs, and we won regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like I already won. It's like that training day. When nigga, I won. All right, the nigga already won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I already won. Don't matter. I already won the game. You know what I mean?
I forgot the post though. It slipped my mind just that quick of what I was trying to say. You know.
But shout out to Brian though. You know what I'm saying? He supposed to do what he supposed to do.
But no, it was something leading into what his son and everybody went through.
Yeah.
You know, and no matter how you win, you have to know somebody, or you got to get that push from somebody.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody there got to motivate you in some type of way to get you through life. And like, okay, I remember what I was finna say.
Come on now.
And I was telling them, I was like, I know some friends and stuff that got major degrees.
Yep.
And can't even get a job.
Oh no.
Off their degree.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And where I'm at in life, I'm like, I got so much more than the people that I thought was gonna be on top of me all my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for me to be doing YouTube and be where I'm at, to have the success that I have, and for nobody to believe in me,
come on now,
where I came from.
Yeah.
But everybody is on that bandwagon now. Even the people that went out there and got the degrees, got their student loans,
they're trying to figure it out
and trying to figure out life. And I'm like, come on, you got to know somebody out here or something to even get through the door.
Most definitely.
You know?
So lucky LeBron, is the person he is, so he opened the door for his son and his other son coming too. But it's like people don't appreciate that sometimes because they want instant gratification. They not understanding you got to build those networks around you. You got to have those conversations with people that's doing it big and, put your ego to the side and ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, you got to support and be there. Don't just wait till I'm at the top and be like, hey, bro, how you do that? You at when, hey, nigga, get back. You got to pay. Like, huh? Who is you?
For sure.
Man, how'd you get there? How I get there? This 7 years of footage. You asked me how I got here. Get your ass away from me. Like come on, brother. We done put M's up and won and lost M's in this. Don't come ask me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I done showed you and gave you. You know what I mean? And people got to respect that. And also the genre we built, the freedom we have. Like I said, I was top level athlete. Right now, I'm 42. I still 360 on somebody. Yeah. So, but I thank God I made it in YouTube because I have the freedom that not even they got. They want to be us now. All the, you know, the rappers and the NBA players, they got podcasts and you're content creators, guys. Welcome to the greatness.
NFL players that reached out to me that want me to do stuff and show them the way of doing YouTube and all this. And I'm like, damn, sometimes we don't know who those numbers are that's watching us.
Man, well, I be waiting for a sheik out there and do like, oh, don't get it. Hey, I'm waiting on them. Hey, brother, can you come on? Let me show you the way and go ahead and put that stipend in that account, sir. You know what I'm saying? I be waiting for that understanding because I know they there. And trust me, I done ran into plenty of them. Oh, them. I mean, top of the top, then, you know what I'm saying? Now. Contribute to the campaign as they should. I'm motivating, inspire the grace of greats. So, like, you don't be knowing how big you are till you run into some of these people. I done ran into Danny Benavidez. You was there, Danny Benavidez, by Organik. This joint is rap because of me, like the gold chrome and all that. Like, I was inspired, like, what? They're one of the biggest boxers in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's love, though. We don't know how, and I'm inside. I ain't been out in 7 years like that. So if I was outside, I probably could really understand it more. But end of the day, man, it's appreciative and it's gratitude behind that. Because we put, like I said, them L's is heavy, but them wins are heavier. And I'm going to take whatever comes with this game. I will promise you that. Robberies attempts, you know what I'm saying? Doing weird. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Ups and downs, cars come, cars go. You know what I'm saying? You got bad titles. Man, there's so much stuff behind this shit people don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Until they get in it and figure it out themselves and be like, okay, it ain't as easy as they made it look throughout all them years.
And then on top of that, it's like
it was a process.
And it's all new. We the first people in our whole generational ancestry to touch this type of money, especially the legal way. You know what I'm saying? Touching these type of cars. We don't know how this stuff work. You know what I'm saying? I remember one of my cars, I ain't gonna go into too much detail because it's still pending litigation behind it, but one of my cars I had that we talking about, I debited somebody do some rental stuff with it. They didn't pay it like they supposed to, and it got taken. And I got to deal with that. I didn't know. I'm thinking I signed it over. You gonna handle that? Damn, you ain't paid the check. I'm going out of the country. Handle that. It's on me. But it is on me. I didn't know. I did some, and I got to pay for it, and I will, or I won't. Get it in blood.
Whatever.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I got credit repair.
Hey, man, as long as I got my account, I got that bag in the back that can't get it, take everything out the count, get some watches, liquidation, get some gold pieces.
Hey, keep that on the hush.
Hey, you know what I mean? White man mode. I don't care. So, like, we learned on the fly. You know what I'm saying? And we still learning. They can't get, we are smart. We are innovative, but we don't know everything. We new to this.
I mean, it's just sometimes you got to run yourself into a brick wall to know where you're trying to go to.
Right.
You know, either it's going to fall one day when you run into it or it's going to stay there.
Right.
And you're going to bounce back.
And it's all part of the game. Ain't one day I sat here and complained about the seat I sit in because I prayed for this exact seat. You know what I'm saying? I keep a rug on my balcony. People see that. If you ever look on my story when I post it, you see that one of the ones rug right there. Tell you the truth, every time I walk out there, I get on my knees and pray and thank God for this view. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the basement, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could say, oh, you was in Malibu. That was glorious. I'm in Brickell, downtown, looking at the ocean every day, brother. This is Miami. Are you kidding me? I got an Aston out there. Got a slingshot.
That ain't no Lord. But, you know, that's just some people's brain nowadays. You know, they can't. I don't know if everybody's brain developed the same to even know what's this from this.
Right.
You know, you can have a house big as shit.
Right.
You at the top of a building, the rent is the same as yours. What is you talking?
God is the greatest, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
and it's pure gratitude.
A person will think you fail because of that.
Because of that. And you just got to bless them with the understanding of, like, man,
they don't know life.
I bless you with the understanding of I'm happy, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I wish the best for you. And we still got so much more to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make this platform, like Organically Speaking. And I changed my whole algorithm up. I'm fighting this algorithm, changing my channel to this, and I'm embracing the journey. Thank God I already got 2 promos that I got that's paying me for the year. That's, you know what I'm saying, 6 figures. Little do they know. And they don't know that I got streaming that this ain't just YouTube. I'm really on streaming platforms, Apple Music, Apple
That's
Podcasts,
why
Spotify.
I listened to the first one.
Come on now, that's a bag in
I
that.
think that was Apple or Spotify.
Apple Podcasts. Make sure y'all go in there and give 5-star reviews and comment. They don't know it's streaming on that. I got big deals on the table like M's right now for that. Yeah. Y'all looking at the small picture. I promise y'all, listen to my prophecy. I would make $100 million off this situation right here. Just watch the process. You know what I mean?
A lot of the times people, they try to judge you off of YouTube or YouTube views and stuff like that. And I have to tell people all the time, most YouTubers that y'all see, if y'all thinking y'all know even a quarter of they income, y'all don't.
It never will.
You don't.
Right.
And then like we finna just put it out there and just tell y'all.
Because y'all mess it up.
We doing it. Because then y'all, that's when the counting your pockets and stuff try to come to.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to see where this is coming from. What is?
Yeah, and I try to give it to y'all before. And y'all I try to give y'all the game and show you the greatness. You want to pick it apart and get mad at the glory. I mean, like, they love you when you climb into the top.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they love you when you climb into the top.
They want to see you at the bottom. They want to see you fail. They want to be able to count this or try to get to this person to tell them don't even be messing with you no more. Or that's just what they do.
Yeah.
They don't want to see us come up, and being from where we come from, they don't want to see us on top. Yeah. The way the other people are.
Yeah, and then we get on top, they can't wait to pull you down.
Exactly.
You know, like I said, the grind up was marvelous. You know, even though I had like trolls and I hated stuff, it was part of the game early because
it's a part of life.
I didn't even care. But once you got to see, the only time you care when you're at the top, you got to handle all that. Hey, y'all fucking up the rotation.
So that's really what it was getting to with all of us.
For sure.
You know, but it was like when you just ignore it'll go away.
It don't exist. Like
it don't exist.
Once you, that's what I'm saying. Like once I remove myself from y'all knowing everything I got going on, well, y'all don't know what I got over here. Y'all don't know what this is.
And we ain't got to tell you.
Then it's a whole nother freedom you got. But you have to go through that process to understand that. And I enjoy the process of that because when I gave everything, I was in misery. I'm in Malibu. I can't go nowhere. Every girl I can't do like I want to because, you know, it's too big. Once I toned it down, I found that, you know what I'm saying, that cruise control where I'm at now is glory. You know what I'm saying? And I know you go through that too. So, okay, when you got into the raffles, like, how was that, the initial one? Like, what was your initial one you did? Like, oh, this is it. This is working.
Man, to be honest, bro, man, I have to be real with everybody, bro.
Got
I probably lost on like 3-4.
Of course.
You know, but that was just a stepping stone of me just trying to figure it out, too, at the same time. But once people get to know what you got going and what you're doing certain things for, and knowing that it's not just about what they perception of it is, then they start messing with you a little bit more. Okay, he putting out good stuff. You know, me, I like building my stuff. You know, before I even let it go. You know, I want them to have a piece of me.
Right.
Because I feel like if they ain't got a piece of me, they ain't going to want it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like something I'm just buying and just giving it to them, you know. But I try to make sure it always have a piece of me in everything that I'm doing. So that make them engage more to me. But, you know, it was that one that changed my whole life now.
Which one was that? Let's give it to him, man. It's organically speaking now.
No, my 300. My 300.
That 300 Hellcat.
300 Hellcat.
Got to ask him, right, Stunner? Do I got to ask him? How much you make on that, brother? Inquisitive minds want to know.
No. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. I bought it low from a guy, and it had the 426 in it. Okay. So that, you know, that's the elephant motor. What they create. You know, I redid the whole motor, and I didn't even record everything because I didn't even want people to actually know. This some stuff y'all getting behind the scenes.
Yeah, give it to them.
You know what I'm saying?
Organically
so
speaking.
it was so much wrong with the car when I bought it. I bought it for 15. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? But it was so much wrong with it that I pretty much redid the whole car inside and out. You know what I'm saying? I painted the car. I redid the motor, supercharge on it, whipper supercharge. Redid the transmission with like 8,000-9,000 to do that one. Yeah, it was hitting me. I'm talking about back to back to back to back to back. AC, like compressor lines. I had to change it all. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much rebuilt the car to damn near like a brand new car. You know, put the wheels on it. You know, and like from where y'all came from, you know, you used to always say, man, top tier people used to only ride these type 3-piece wheels and stuff
No
like
question.
that. So it was a big blessing for us to be able to give some away with these type
Yeah,
wheels.
no one had no
and
Forgiato,
stuff
man, bro. Them
man,
was
come on now.
NFL, NBA, top drug dealers,
Come on now.
rappers. That's it.
That's it.
No one was doing that, man.
Yeah,
Stop
no,
it. You know what I mean? It wasn't a
no.
thought of, like, you see it on, like, video games.
Yeah.
Forgiatos?
Yeah,
Man, get
come
out of
on
here,
now.
man.
And that's like, you know, them $7,000 to $10,000 wheels,
Off
you
the
know,
rip.
give and take, you know, depending on which setup you get.
Right.
Because you can get the same size wheel, get a little paint on that mug, get a little concaveness, and now you at 10, 12,000.
Shout out to
real
Forgiato,
quick.
man. Anywhere ever got my guy here,
You know?
ever put a dime up, that would sit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, pray to move high. You know what I'm saying? Hey, been blessed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for real.
But that one right there, that giveaway, it actually
That's
changed
the
my
one.
life.
Okay, gotta run it back, right, Stunner? How much did you make on that, brother?
Who me?
Yeah, who me? Who? Look at the laugh.
No, I mean it wasn't my top, but it wasn't my lowest.
5 figures?
Oh yeah, definitely.
6 figures?
No, it wasn't 5. It was 6.
Woo! Shit. That's good
It was
figures.
6 figures.
Hey, brother, shake your hand. All praise the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
But actually, I put over 60,000 in it though.
Yeah, but was the profit 6 figures?
Yeah.
Hey,
for
baby, we winning out here. Party, on real. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of people don't tell that type stuff because you don't want certain people in your.
And I get that.
But you know,
It's for the people,
I
bro.
say
You know what I'm saying?
figures,
Yeah, I
it
want to ask you.
definitely was worth my time.
Yeah, because people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, you from Dope Rose and Helena.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make it 6 figures on one situation, you put a lot of time, a lot of money in. You deserve that, man.
Yeah.
And people need to be inspired. They gotta know we touch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, we don't want everybody in our business, but we here for the people, man. They gotta be like, man, that man did that. You know what I mean? From nothing. That's a beautiful thing. You know what people have to do to get 6 figures of profit on something? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, brother.
But I invest into myself.
Of course you did.
I'm a big time believer on investing into myself, bro.
Yeah.
I listen to y'all all the time. You know, a person that kind of motivated me into that, you know, CJ.
Legendary.
Stunner.
Legend.
Gotta say him.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? He was there from the beginning. The reason I hit 1,000 subscribers.
No
too.
question, man. Stunner there from the seed.
And I'm gonna say Bandman Kelvo, bro.
Shout out to Bandman.
He taught me about the promoting yourself.
For sure.
Paying for promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that what actually got me into, okay, I ain't gotta have a certain amount of followers. I don't care. I don't gotta have a certain amount of people on YouTube. I can pay for everybody else followers.
For
though.
sure. Yeah. I can use
So when you learn that, you unstoppable then.
You are.
And that's why I said it was trial and tribulations with my giveaways and stuff like that because I didn't have the platform for it. I was losing.
Right.
But it took me losing all them times to get to where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had an accident in one of your Corvettes, right? The orange one?
Yeah, the orange one.
Yeah. What happened with that? I remember that.
No, it wasn't no real accident or nothing like that. It was just a pothole.
Oh, it was a pothole?
Yeah, it was a pothole. It took my whole tire rim out. Yeah.
The back one, wasn't it?
Yeah. The back one, it tore it up and it broke off my back bumper.
Yeah.
Yep, from the tire. That was it.
You had a few trials and tribulations on YouTube,
Yeah,
right? You had to punch a few people in the mouth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
You know what I'm saying?
He got to get to that one.
Know what I
I
mean?
private that video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's all good.
There was
though.
no pending litigation.
No, it's all good, though.
Cool
we
now?
can talk about it. Though.
Yeah, let's talk about, like, what happened with that situation, brother?
Okay, bro. Actually, I was headed to Atlanta, and I had this. We had an event down there, a car show and everything, and then I was linking up with S.R.T. Bree down there.
Shout out to Bree.
Yeah, shout out
Legend
to Bree.
in the game, too.
For real, good friend. So,
Yep, good friend.
Man, we went down there, kicked it with her, went to some car shows, stuff like that. I'm on my way back. You know, I done got my rims redone.
Come on now.
I'm looking good, got the new wrap. I'm like, you know, I get to this spot, you know, I actually had a slow leak in my tire. And so I had to get another tire. And so I stayed at this town, you know, I ain't gonna enclose what town.
Right.
That, you know. But I stayed in this town, man, and next day I was like, well, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go around all the tire shops, see who can do it, put it on my rim without scratching my wheels. So I got this chocolate yellow on there, you know. Anything you get on it, you gonna see.
Yeah.
So, you know, I called up the guy. He was like, oh, man, we can do it. We do everybody's stuff in town. I was like, are you sure you mess with these type of wheels, though? This is a different type of wheel.
Come on,
he was
man.
like, yeah, nah, we do it. This is what we do. I said, okay, I'm going to trust you on that. So, you know, I went up there. I said, it's okay. I put you on video because I'm going to ask you this on video.
I want to
camera.
document now.
Yeah, so I asked him, I was like, can you do these wheels without scratching them? Take the tire off, do it all right. You know, and he was like, yeah, buddy, I got you, you know. One of them. So,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
He went in there. I'm recording the process. He got it on the actual machine, and he got it rimmed to metal. I'm like, no, bad. I'm seeing it go wrong before it even happened. You know, and I tell dude, I took him to the side and said, hey, don't do that. You're going to scratch up my wheel. I'm just informing you right now. I'm not too kind when it comes to this car, and I'm putting my life on the line
every
for this.
time.
You know, so I'm like, I can't pay another $900 to get this wheel fixed.
Come on now.
You know,
that's
these
a big
lips
dent.
ain't, that metal to metal going to mess up that lip. It ain't no coming back once that grind is in. So I told him, I was like, okay, I'm going to let you do it. You say you got it.
Right.
I'm going to let you do your job. This is what you do. You the expert. I'm
know.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. But I done seen this happen. So I let him do it. I went in there. I told him, why I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see him put the tire on it. I don't want to see nothing until it's on the car.
Right.
I went in there and sat down because my nerves was racing. I was like, let me go in here and calm down.
Yeah.
Because I know this about to get ugly. I waited all that time, put it on there. I went right with the camera too. Went right around there. I said, let me go look at this wheel. She right behind me. I seen the wheel, whole thing scratched up, scarred all the way around it. The whole, I'm like, how did you even try? He took it off and tried to clamp it from the inside, so the things went like this.
Bust that thing
into
open,
the
no
lip.
homo sapien, yeah.
In the lip.
Yeah.
So I got chunks throughout the lip of it. And I'm like, bro, I thought this
You
what you do.
obliterated my joint, son.
And then you put the tire on, you telling me, okay, I need 150 for this tire, whatever. 150 for the tire after you just tore up my whole lip and scratched it.
Yeah, and you still wanted money for the tire.
And you still want money for this tire? And then he got down all, well, don't worry about it. Just give me $100. I'm like, dude, this tire, I got an account with tires. This tire ain't nothing but a $75 tire.
Straight up.
I know you want to make your money, but you just scratched my wheel.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you go for $75. Just give me the wheel, the tire for free.
Yeah, let me get that.
This man asked me for $100.
You cost me $1,000 just about.
He took $50 off.
Right. And tearing my whole rim up.
And now I got to pay $900 again.
Right.
So I lost it. I blacked out.
Yeah.
You know, soon he said $100. Asked my wife, it was like the
Soon he said $100, what happened?
I told her to hold this camera. It was over with.
Yeah.
Stuck him.
Where?
In the face.
Bang.
Constantly.
Had to do it.
Constantly.
Yeah. It was numerous punches, just one good.
No, it was numerous.
Okay,
I cut the rest out.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I couldn't show everything.
Get
I
him
only
good
saw
flurry.
2.
Oh, that bang bang. But it was more like get back, let me let me give you some more.
And all his guys was there. I was like, I'm beating everybody up here.
Let's die today.
Come on now.
Or somebody go.
I said, anybody jump in, I'm beating everybody up. Let's go.
Because you did that to me.
Come on now.
Why you play with me?
And then he tried to pick up the little air tool, and I picked up that red jack on.
Yeah, I saw that. Got that red jack on the comeback, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to pick up the air tool. Like,
yeah, I still get messed with to this day about that red
funny.
jack.
That's funny.
I swear, man. Don't let Red go get that red jack. He gonna kill somebody.
I thought you gonna clunk him with the red jack.
Man, but it was like, dang, bro, don't ask me for no bread and you just tore up my wheel.
Yeah, that's devastating.
Come on, man.
That's part of the game.
I wasn't playing about that Hellcat. That changed my life.
The Hellcat was everything.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there that got their hands on the Hellcat. You know what I mean? Like, it's a game, especially during them times.
Yeah.
If you got a Hellcat, you was in the game.
You was the man.
You know what I'm saying? You was the man.
Because everybody, you wasn't seeing Hellcats on the road
every
day.
It was old white man that had retired, and he saved his bread
Just like
up.
the Corvette.
Just like the Corvette. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was an old white man car that was like a relic. Like, this man got a Hellcat. Oh, my God. Like, that's what I'm saying. Slim opened my mind to that.
What come to your mind is 80, 90,000 every time.
For a car like this car. I never understood it. That's why I had to get the vet. I understand what this spaceship looked like. I got to get that. You know what I'm saying? And that changed my life when I got that vet, boy.
Vet. I know it. I know it.
Oh,
threw that 50K in the air and everything. But that was one of them videos that actually motivated everybody.
It was for everybody.
More.
It was for everybody. I knew what I was doing. I did it I didn't want to pick that money back up and hand it out. It pissed me, but I had to do it for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Drove right out.
What time is it? Like that?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I had to do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that it's going to go down history. Like I said, I knew the impact we had. I didn't know how big it was until like later on or even to now when some people see me like, no, you don't understand. I'm like, damn, it's really like that? And so I just say, man, I just appreciate you for investing in yourself, believing in yourself, and being a real person from the seed. Every time you can in LA, you hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And always get that love. I mean, you drove me out there that one time, the ocean side, went to that car show, picked up my lunch little bag out there.
I wish I could have told the story behind that one.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
No, I'm talking about the California and the Hellcat situation when I took out. No, so that was one of them down moments that nobody would tell you on YouTube.
Got to talk to
and the reason why I want to say this before we end this.
Right.
I didn't have at the time.
Facts.
I was down. Asked my wife, didn't have bank, nothing saved up, no nothing.
Right.
I said, man, I got to go out here and take a chance, bro. I'm finna use the last $800, bro. I only had $800 to my name. I found the cheapest flight in the world.
And the hotel be expensive out there.
Bro, I didn't even have a hotel, bro. I had a fucking Airbnb that housed 10 people in their room.
Facts.
Real talk. Just to come out and film that video. So I was like, man, I'm finna make this work regardless to where I don't care if they get over me or not. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was busy as hell. And I knew that. Y'all was moving the groove. That's when y'all was through the roof.
It was
right
crazy,
there. You know, and
2,
I was
3
like,
videos a day.
Hey, I don't care if this man they give me just an hour of their time.
Right.
I'm a honor that for life. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll help change mine.
Right.
Sometimes it's about the people that you get yourself around to where you'll get a lot of success off of it.
Right.
Sometimes somebody just have to see you with somebody to end up jumping on the bandwagon of, oh, I want to get to know this person.
Yeah.
So that was one of them moments. I'm like, man, I'm finna put it all on the line, bro. I don't give $800. I won't go back home then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Until I make some shit.
Right.
And I was determined on that. And then I got that one text message. Remember like it was yesterday, bro. He said, hey, bro, if you got time tomorrow, I need to go to this place. We can go shoot a video here.
Yeah.
I said, bet. Don't say another word.
Right
Gas on me, food on me, whatever. And I ain't even have it.
And
I pay for your food and everything.
Oh, we did that. What was that? In-N-Out move?
Yeah.
Good In-N-Out. Appreciate that, brother. Good meal.
For real. Last meal of my life. if this wouldn't have worked.
Real.
That was one of them moments where I was like, bro, God good, bro.
Yes, he is.
When I went back, things turned around for me. Started back moving the way it was.
Right.
Because people don't understand that it's a slow point on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube will go up and have you through the moon, and they'll come back down and take your heart out and crush you. You know, so that's why I kind of say, you know, I wanted to say, you know, deeply from all the people that ain't got the platform to say it.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, bro, for what
Most
y'all
definitely.
did, bro. Y'all exceeded everybody's expectation. Y'all helped us get to a new income in life. Y'all helped, bro, I say y'all helped raise a lot of us, bro.
Yeah.
Even though y'all ain't raised us like kids,
Right.
y'all raised a lot of us as an adult.
Man.
In that mindset and,
For sure.
and help put our families in different positions in life. So
Yeah.
I just want to say I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything y'all done for the platform too.
Yeah, it's a
Because
blessing.
without y'all, none of us would be here. And I can say that out of my own mouth. I don't give a damn who big or who bigger than y'all.
Right.
None of us would be here without y'all too.
It's facts. And that's love, bro. And that's what we did it for. And me and Slim think about it all the time. I think about it more than him because, you know, he never came in for the fame and the glory. He just wanted the way out from the prison situation. But I do. I came for all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't call myself 3 of them to God for no reason. I wanted the glory.
Yep.
So when I hear these stories of people, and it ain't the glory of the money and no, I want to see people win so they know like that right there is what I do it for. It ain't, I didn't touch everything. God done blessed me on both sides of that. But if someone could tell me you changed my life, you made me do this, what? I can die today, brother. I'm bigger than most of these people will ever be that had influence supposedly. I changed people's lives. I changed their mindset. I talk about people go work out, drink water, eat fruit. I've been on that from the seed. Everybody want to be healthy, right? Who was the first talking like that? You know what I'm saying? Who first tell you to get that money, monetize your lifestyle? And that's a quote of everybody, right? 3 of them, you know what I mean?
Whoever told you to say, real,
come, hit the button.
use the person.
Everybody. We winning. We don't know these
Be
people.
yourself.
Them. We don't go dye your one, dye your hair, dye your hair. Get that. That's you. That's what you want to do. Let's go. Stand out. Live your life. And for it to work, man, listen, brother. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If I ever you know what I'm saying, get bigger than I am now. I done it. It's documented. Man, what? My mom is proud. My family is proud. And people change their life. And we're going to go down in history with this, man. You are too. Because now you transition, you motivate, inspiring people. I done seen you pulling your wing and tell them how to do this and how you do the long form content straight through. I watch everything. I still watch everybody's videos, and you teach people that game like I'm going straight through. Ain't no cuts. It's longer, get more ads, bang, bang. So sit there, listen to it like a podcast for an hour, bang, 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 more money. You don't got to get no crazy views, brother. Just get what you can get up out of here. And it's a beautiful thing. So, man, that's it, man. Anything you want to finish with real to real? I know you got your new raffle, the blue big truck. What did you call that truck?
Big flipper.
Big flipper in this thing, man. RPD's off, man.
I redid it just to give it away. Or whatever. Redid the wheels, put a big boy lift kit on it. 10-inch airbag suspension kit on it. I just got a lot more to come. It ain't just about the giveaways. But I got a lot of business adventures that I'm getting off into.
Tell them all. Tell it all what you about to do, brother. I'm dropping my clothing line. I say in another 3-4 months. That's what I've been trying to work on heavy. The clothing brand is what's going to actually take everything to the next level. Most definitely.
And I feel that fashion right now is bigger than what I'm doing right now, you know. So that's the lane I'm trying to go into after this, you know, is the fashion world, you know. And like I say, I would have never thought about that either if it wasn't for watching y'all.
God is great.
I'm gonna say you, because you were the main
one of them ones, you know, for the seed. You been in the shop, hands on,
like what you got on right now.
Still,
like
Chris Brown, little baby, send me that check.
So
understand the influence.
So it's like, hey, wear somebody else's stuff, make them rich. Wear your own, make you rich.
Simple as that. So, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, like I said, shout out to I ain't got too much else going. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Real to Real. You know, RELLTOREAL. And yeah, man, just stay tuned for everything else I got coming, because I got some big coming.
Yeah, keep it going. But hey, shout out to you, not only you, but also, you know, you got a wife, you got a family that, you know, it's a difficult situation, you know, maneuvering that in this field. You know, how hard you got to work, you know, the ups and downs, and still keeping that relationship tight. As a black man, I salute you for that. You know what I mean? Because it get overlooked. But I see that married man. I be seeing you in the cut. Like, I got a wife, bro. Get back. Like, that's trill. Like, I live a vigilante life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I respect those that, you know, got morals and got balance and integrity with that household, because we got to show our people a different way too. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I got to work on myself, is being more stable in the relationship wise, because, you know, we got to show that it's more than one way to live it. You know what I mean? I did it for a long time. It's 42. It's time for me to calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? But in the day, I'm 3. I got to stand up. You understand me?
I mean, when you stand out, it brings that, you know, out of you regardless. It's like, it's not that you're trying to do it intentionally. It's just you're standing out amongst others. So you're going to have multiple people that's going to look at you in that type of way. They want to take you from what you got. It's on
they
you
won't
to
leave me
stand up
alone,
like
man.
a man.
I be trying to be chill. They just covered by the abundance. You know what I'm saying? All type of shapes, sizes. That movie star,
when they look at us, they know
they
somebody.
know the superhero when they smell it and see it. They ain't never gonna find another one. I get it, baby. Go ahead and get some of this buffet of greatness. But we up out of here, man. Hey, listen up. Any sponsorship, partnership, clothing brand, I got my own. But if you got enough bag, I can make it work with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, drink company. You know, you want a shout out on the channel. You want promo. You want to be on the podcast. I got situations for any and everybody here at Organically Speaking. You hear me? Hit me up on DM on Mr. Organic. That's one word. Or email me at ballandnothinelse@yahoo.com. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com and get the new clothing. One of them ones. You know what I mean? Look at this. I done put 15 years in this brand, man. People say that all the time, making songs, been owning this since 2012, you hear me? Yeah, that's my word. I own that, copyright, trademark, all that. You can make all the songs you want to, all the tours you want to. This is my word. I own that. Thank you. But other than that, we don't keep it pure, we don't keep it positive. Remember, it's S.R.T.F. From the seed to the root, to the tree, to the fruit, we're going to keep it organic. We're going to plant a seed today, and we're going to embrace the journey. I don't want it to grow tomorrow. It ain't going to grow right. You know what I'm saying? They put some wrong on with it. Let me go through the process. You know what I'm saying? Let me see everything how it works so I can do it again and again and again. That's how you do it. The goddamn irrigation system ain't work. I can fix that. Boom. So I can teach others. And that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? It really was S.R.T.F. We taught everybody how to grow these crops. I didn't want to just give them the fruit. It wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have worked.
You understood the ups and downs, left and right. This is how it gonna come. Look what Organic been through. I don't want to get all that card. Man, you got to maintain that. You know not to go that way. from the seed, the organic, man, planting them seeds of greatness, and y'all can enjoy it too. I'm up out here, organically speaking. Shout out to Real to Real. Shout out to my dog, Stunner Reese. It's the God. I'm out.